While DC Water continues their work cleaning up the sewage spill into the Potomac River that started in January, environmental advocates are raising new warning flags. In a report released today, the Potomac Riverkeeper Network says that they have documented ongoing fecal contamination in the unnamed tributary that leads to the river. Our Alexis Wainwright is following this development and explains the concerns being raised and also how DC Water is responding.
DC Water says it's making progress on emergency repairs to the Potomac Interceptor following that historic sewage spill. But this new report is now raising questions about possible contamination still happening.
Holy cow, so much has happened.
That's Dean Nowyoks with the Potomac Riverkeeper Network.
The stream that flows under Lock 11, where all the sewage is being contained, is just leaking fecal bacteria and sewage into the stream.
Tuesday, Nowyoks and the Potomac Riverkeeper Network released a report they say documents fecal matter as it passes through a culvert beneath the C&O Canal, which could lead to the Potomac.
DC Water needs to stop misleading the public about what's actually happening here at the spill site. Even DC's own public health agency acknowledged on-site contamination.
We haven't had any overflows to the Potomac River since February 8th. We are investigating the claims. We are taking some measures now.
Over a 2-week period, Riverkeeper staff says they collected samples at 4 locations from water flowing through the culvert between locks 11 and 10 of the canal. DC water crews are still working at the site alongside agencies including FEMA and the EPA. Tuesday, they say crews were installing sandbag dams in the area. The department says it's possible a leak is occurring.
We're investigating, and even from the very beginning when the bypass system was implemented, we have said that drainage channel where the wastewater flowed, that there is contaminated soil there. That's why we're doing the environmental rehabilitation.
But officials say progress is being made.
We're almost through this. We anticipate hopefully by later this week, we'll have some good news to share as far as, completing the emergency repairs.
According to the new Riverkeeper report, E. coli bacteria levels have steadily dropped over the past 2 weeks upstream of the culvert. But inside the culvert, the group says there's a visible dripping from the ceiling, and samples there showed some of the highest bacteria readings.
And we're concerned that the remediation plan is going to be affected by that misinformation.
Alexis Wainwright, WUSA 9.